Deep in the dense jungles of Africa, where the air hums with unseen life and the wind carries the scent of wild earth, moves a ghost cloaked in stripes. The tiger, a creature of silence, stealth, and supreme power. Every leaf that trembles under its paw seems to whisper one truth: the jungle belongs to him. A tiger cub opens its eyes not to sunlight, but to darkness. For the first weeks, its world is a hidden cave, buried in thick undergrowth. Here, a mother's breath becomes its lullaby, and her warmth its only universe. From the very start, a tiger learns that survival begins in silence. Despite its fiery coat, a tiger is a master of camouflage. Its stripes don't make it visible, they make it vanish. Every black streak breaks the body's outline, melting it into bamboo, into tall grass, into shadow. A tiger doesn't chase its prey, it becomes part of the forest itself. When a tiger hunts, the jungle holds its breath. Not a bird stirs, not a leaf falls. With each step, its paw pads sink soundlessly into the earth. 30 meters, 2010. Then, silence folds into chaos. A single leap, and 600 pounds of raw power crash into life itself. A single tiger can pull down prey 4 times its size. It can drag a full-grown buffalo across the forest floor like it's weightless. Its bite, 1,050 pounds per square inch, strong enough to crush bone. No other cat on earth combines such elegance with annihilation. But brute force is not the tiger's greatest weapon. It's patience. A tiger can wait hours, even an entire night, perfectly still, calculating every breath of its prey. Its intelligence isn't born from reason, but instinct honed by evolution's cruelest teacher, hunger. Unlike lions, tigers are loners. Their realm is not shared. Each tiger rules a kingdom, spanning up to 100 square kilometers, marked by scent, scratches, and silence. They do not need a pride. Their power lies in being alone. Tigers don't live in caves, like myths say. Their homes are shifting realms, shaded groves, bamboo tunnels, riversides, where water whispers and prey gathers. That is where the tiger rests. It builds no home, because the forest itself is its palace. Night is the tiger's ally. As darkness settles, the king awakens. Eyes that glow like molten amber pierce through shadows. Every step is deliberate, every sound calculated. In the language of the jungle, the tiger is silence given form. Tigers communicate not with roars, but with scent, claw marks, and low rumbles that can travel to miles. These are not just sounds, they are declarations. To enter a tiger's domain is to step into a monarch's sacred ground. Unlike most cats, tigers love water. They swim for pleasure, not survival. In the heat of summer, you might find a tiger submerged up to its neck, eyes closed, as if meditating. In that still water, power meets peace. When a mother tiger hunts, her cubs wait in hidden dens. She returns, blood-streaked, victorious, and her cubs feed, not just on her kill, but her courage. Every lesson, stalking, striking, surviving, is taught through patience and pain. But the tiger's silence is fading. Only 4,500 remain in the wild. For every roar we still hear, 10 have vanished into history. Their forests burn, their rivers dry, and the world forgets what it once feared and revered. Poachers see them as trophies. Villagers see them as threats. But the tiger is neither villain nor victim. It's the pulse of an ecosystem, a force that keeps nature balanced. When the tiger disappears, so does the soul of the jungle. Each tiger's stripe pattern is as unique as a human fingerprint. No 2 tigers on Earth are the same. Scientists use these stripes, not collars, to track them. It's evolution's signature, a reminder that even power wears individuality. Tigers can see in the dark 6 times better than humans. Their pupils dilate wide, catching every glint of moonlight, every flick of prey's ear. To be seen by a tiger is to know you're already too late. Tigers are older than civilization. They walked the earth when humans still feared the dark, and yet, today, they survive in fragments of forest, reminders of a world that once belonged to them. In ancient Asia, people didn't just see tigers, they worshipped them. In China, they were painted as guardians of the West. In India, they rode beside gods. To dream of a tiger was to dream of courage or death. No animal mirrors humanity more than the tiger. Both apex predators, both territorial, both intelligent, patient, and ruthless. Our war with them isn't about survival. It's about ego, who deserves to rule. Few know that tigers use their saliva as antiseptic. After a battle, they lick wounds to heal faster. Nature's own medicine. Even pain bends before their biology. When a tiger crouches, its tail twitches, measuring distance, gauging wind, predicting chaos. That small movement, its evolution, rehearsing death. A tiger's growl vibrates at 18 hertz, low enough to paralyze small animals with fear. Even humans, when close enough, freeze. You don't just hear a tiger, you feel it. Where tigers thrive, forests flourish. They keep prey populations balanced, rivers clean, and biodiversity alive. In saving a tiger, we don't just save a species, we save an entire world. At dawn, the tiger retreats to his hidden den. The forest exhales. Only paw prints remain, fading fast. And as sunlight bleeds through leaves, it's hard to tell if he was ever really there, or if the jungle just dreamed him. Stillness is not weakness. It's dominance waiting to unfold. The tiger's greatest lesson for humanity. True power doesn't roar, it listens. Once, tigers ruled from Siberia to Bali. Today, they're scattered survivors of a war they never started. Every jungle without a tiger feels emptier, like a throne without a king. Humans fear tigers because we see ourselves in them, intelligent, territorial, dangerous. But maybe fear is respect in disguise. Maybe we fear what we secretly admire. Conservationists are bringing tigers back, rewilding forests, rebuilding balance. Each rawherd today is a victory for tomorrow. In the fading echo of a tiger's call lies a question. When the last tiger falls silent, will the forest ever speak again? In the end, the tiger is not just an animal. It is nature's poem written in stripes and silence. A story of power, patience, and vanishing grace. The king who rules not with noise, but with shadow.